and gave me my life. All that I am, all that I have, I owe to the drum. That is what Tobaji says of his life devoted to African culture through his dedication to its music. He was raised by a single mother in San Francisco in the days when the black community still had a black community. But the lure of the streets was there, and it eventually swallowed most of his buddies through petty crime and drugs. It could have swallowed him too. While still in junior high, he heard a friend named Jimmy playing the bongos and was immediately turned out. In record stores, he searched the stacks for anything Afro, Afro-Haitian, Afro-Cuban. He found a teacher, Fred Tate, who showed him the basic techniques for striking the drum. He taught himself how to build drums and repair drums. From there, he listened to records and he practiced, constantly. And any time a band featuring Cuban jazz or salsa came to town, he went to the show to enjoy and to learn. He dropped out of high school and into a life dominated by music. No matter what kind of regular job he had, he spent evenings and weekends accompanying what was then known as Afro-Haitian and Afro-Cuban dance classes. As he learned all of the instruments for the African music that came out of Haiti and Cuba, shekere, bell, palito, clave, cajon, and every variety of drum, he was invited to join bands and folkloric groups, where he also sang and danced. No, he is not Cuban or Puerto Rican, and he has never been to those places. But the music is the music of my African ancestors, he says.
My name is Tabaji, and this is going to be an online class in Rumba. Not just the music that we call Rumba, but also the history and how the culture moves. In Rumba, there's the drum. We're going to talk about 6 parts. We're going to talk about clave, palitos, shaker, tumbao, segundo, and quinto. There'll be a demonstration of all this, and then there will be a further demonstration of the full battery. Now, even though this is a course in Afro-Cuban music, I'm not Cuban, so why would I do this? Because of the blood, the Africans, more nationality, blood trumps nationality. So this is an African culture that our Cuban brothers developed from the early 1800s to now. The word rumba itself is a Spanish word, I was told, that means festive. But I was also told there's another mindset. It means that rumba comes from 2 words that are African words that are from the West African, the Yoruba people. That ru, to lift or to raise, and mba, to be present or to come. So to come or be present, to be lifted, and to be raised spiritually. So I will demonstrate. I'll give you a short demonstration, and then it will progress further, and you will see all the parts played at once. But I'm going to show you, give you a short demonstration. Clave, akate aba aba hene ye, akate aba aba hene ye. Baba okodara hoban la yese, hoban la yese, Baba fumila ye. That's a clave. The clave is considered one of the most important parts of these instruments because it gives you the compass, and so you always know where you are in the structure of the music. Next part is we call palitos. I'm gonna do it on the side of the drum, but there's actually a small box that we play for palitos. Then shaker plays on the 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then tumbao. Segundo. Quinto. demonstration. Obviously, I can't do the dance and do this at the same time, but that will come later. You'll see and you will understand how it all comes together. This section demonstrates how important the clave is as the compass and everything it revolves around. Tumbao. Segundo. Quinto. And now they all come together. Oduduwaremu, Oduduwaremu, Babaremu, Odudu Iparawa. For you for
Marcus and Maria dance Yambu.
donde los negros cantaban su dolor al ritmo del tambor. Al ritmo del tambor. Al ritmo del tambor. Oh, que de Illabo, oh, Bamilo Guama, oh, Bamilo para Guarachar, oh, Bamilo Guama. Oh, Bamilo la rumba buena, oh, Bamilo Guama. Oh, que de Illabo, oh, Bamilo Guama. Señores, la tipa te llama, oh, Bamilo Guama. Oh, Bamilo para Guarachar, oh, Bamilo Guama. Que no canta, que no baila, oh, Bamilo Guama. Bamilo la rumba buena, oh, Bamilo Guama. Ae, Paula, tú tienes mayombe, Paula. Mayombe, mayombe, tú tienes mayombe, Paula. Mayombe para Guarachar, tú tienes mayombe, Paula. Quien no canta, quien no baila, tú tienes mayombe, Paula. Mayombe, 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 tú tienes mayombe, Paula. Y yo a la canasta, mi yo yaré, pero la rumba me llama, a la canasta, mi yo yaré. Pero a la canasta, mi yo yaré. Y yo a la canasta, mi yo yaré. Pero bueno, a la canasta, mi yo yaré. Yo traigo los manos calientes enteros, su banana. Con su banana y con su banana. Romero la timba caliente con su banana. Ah, su banana, la rumba te llama. La timba te llama. Que no canta, que no baila. Te juro por mi amor. Rumba buena para Guarachar. Rumba buena de mi Cuba. Rumba buena. Rumba buena de pa' aquí pa' allá. Rumba buena de ocho bueyes. Señora ocho bueyes que te canta. La rumba para Guarachar. La rumba para los calibas. Rumba que no canta. Rumba que no baila. Rumba que no llama. Rumba buena para Guarachar.
Buddha and Rebecca dance Wawanko.
Que no canta, que no baila ya. Que no quiere más. Que no quiere la rumba buena. Casa de La Habana. A los hermanos de Matanza. A su barara. De su barara. Con su barara. La buena con su barara.
Marcus and Margaret Wawanko. Rumba Colombia. Buddha. John on Shekere, Dennis Yagbe, Buddha on bell, and me on Shekere, and Marcus singing Old Sadonga.
Oh.